Hi, Jeff Cotrupe from Stratecast, a division of Frost & Sullivan. We're here at IBM Pulse 2011. And Alex Cabanes, one of the big themes and one of the important points to bring out here, as far as I'm concerned, is the fact that we talk about this changing workloads or reallocating workloads in minutes instead of weeks, and how that is all tied into what we're talking about here at Pulse. So maybe give me, your thoughts on that whole, the workload optimized systems.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. So for workload optimized systems, it's really about targeting the right workload for the right platform. And I think that oftentimes people think that a particular machine is using a commodity or an industry standard processor, say like an Intel x86,
Right.
and they should be pretty much interchangeable and interoperable. But the fact of the matter is that when you're using those kinds of commodity components, they get optimized for a very wide range of applications. So they're really not optimized. So for example, x86 for Intel with a memory management system has to be able to accommodate laptops, desktops, as well as server applications. With IBM, we've taken a slightly different approach where we've actually optimized for the particular server environment. And so the IBM System X with the X5 architecture is really focused on a new memory management capability that's really optimized for servers. Okay. So with the X5 architecture, you're actually able to increase the bandwidth to the memory as well as double the memory capacity that's available to your applications.
Great, I like that. So instead of a one-size-had-better-fit-all approach,
Or hope.
or hope, it's more of a customized solution for this based on the servers.
Right,
So
it's
that's
much more
tailored to-
targeted towards the server environment.
Okay, talk to me a little bit, because I've been interviewing and talking with a number of people about Systems Director, and we're talking about the various modules and all of that. But the big idea is integrated on a single piece of glass and unified platform management. Talk to me a little bit about how Director leverages what you're talking about in terms of the workload optimized systems.
Great. So, for example, again, using the System X as an example, there are new capabilities or extended capabilities that are incorporated into the system design. One is called the Predictive Failure Alert, or PFA.
Right.
And so one of the unique capabilities is that the system itself monitors its own health. And if there is a particular component that is outside of historical norms or is trending towards a failure, it's able to preemptively alert Systems Director, and then Systems Director can take a preemptive action to move a workload, say, using VMware or vCenter.
Oh, right, exactly, right.
And
You're
actually
right on that.
move active workload from one server to a different server before the failure happens.
Well, it's one of the people, especially on the enterprise, but also the telecom side, that I was involved in some of the early work on what we called performance faults. So you considered and watched performance conditions like that rather than waiting for an outage. I very much, that's one of the features I like the best about what you're doing with that.
Great.
I appreciate you talking about that. Well, I thank you so much for taking a few minutes. Once again, Jeff Cotrupe of Stratecast, a division of Frost & Sullivan. I've been talking with Alex Cabanes, and thanks for taking a few moments, and have a great rest of the week here.
Thank you very
All
much.
right, you take care.